What if the pyramids were already there before the Egyptians? What if I told you the Egyptians didn't build the pyramids? And I'm not just saying that. There are archaeologists, engineers, and even astronomers who believe these structures could be much older than we've been taught. What if I told you there's a book that no one, not scientists, not language experts, not artificial intelligence, has ever been able to read? A book filled with drawings of planets that don't exist, diagrams of the sky, and symbols that resemble nothing else in this world. This is the enigma of the Voynich manuscript. It was discovered in 1912 by a collector named Wilfred Voynich. The manuscript has more than 240 pages written in a language that no one has been able to decipher. And the strangest thing is that the illustrations show strange star maps, naked women in tubes connected to water systems. The Great Pyramid of Giza is over 4,500 years old. That's what the history books say. But there are details that don't add up, like marks of erosion caused by water, when the desert hasn't seen heavy rains in thousands of years. Several experts say the base of the pyramid and the Sphinx show signs aware from intense rainfall, which hasn't occurred for over 10,000 years. Furthermore, the precision with which they were constructed is so extreme that today, with lasers and GPS, it would be difficult to replicate them. And the blocks? Each one weighs tons. Who moved them? How do they align them with such precision to geographic north and the constellations? Cryptography experts, including Nazi codebreakers, have tried. Modern artificial intelligences have tried too, and nothing. Some believe it's an elaborate hoax. Others think it was written by a lost civilization, by someone with a completely different mind. Some even say it wasn't written by humans. If this is true, it would mean there was an advanced civilization before Egypt, one that disappeared without a trace, save for these impossible monuments. The problem is that this shatters everything we think we know about human history. That's why many scholars prefer to ignore it or dismiss it as crazy theories. We may not know for sure who built the pyramids, but the more we investigate, the stranger everything becomes. What if it's not that the ancients were more primitive, but that we've forgotten what we once knew? Today, the Voynich manuscript is housed at Yale University. It has become one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in history. No one knows what it says. No one knows who wrote it. And no one knows if we will ever understand it. This was I Still Don't Know, the channel where I tell you what you didn't know you needed to know. Subscribe, because on this channel, the impossible is the starting point.